Hello everyone. I want to start with a question. Many people question if we landed on the moon, but I know we did. Thanks to Katrin Johnson, the woman who discovered the exact path for the moon landing. She was nicknamed the computer for her intelligence, but you may not have known this, because male colleagues did not acknowledge her or her brilliance. Not until 2017 when the blockbuster movie Hidden Figures came out, showing how brilliant she was. But you will ask the question, why is this relevant? Because 60 years forward from Katrin's experience, women around the globe are still facing the same discrimination for the simple fact of being the other 50%. We are still being seen as objects and not being taken as seriously as men. But this doesn't stop at the workplace. This is seen first from women being little girls, where it's almost taught that boys are stronger and they are to be put first. We're growing up seeing dolls in tiny clothes with unrealistic expectations of what the body is. Being taught that you constantly need to dress up, wear makeup and put on a smile, while observing that men don't seem to have to do any of this. There were not a lot of girls my age outside of my school or even near my house, so I found myself trying to fit in with my brother's friends or other boys more than girls, but never being seen as an equal to them, only because of my gender. I remember playing football and not running fast enough or not being strong enough to keep up with them, then being made fun of and being embarrassed returning to my house to play with my Barbies alone. All I wanted was a friend. I was a hidden figure. Soon after, COVID hit, and I found my mental health plummet. I struggled sleeping and developed horrible nightmares that still to this day make me scared to fall asleep sometimes at night. I lost friends and my attributes because of how much I relied on the people around me. I was a hidden figure. Starting secondary school was a shock. It was my first time in a mixed school, and I was shocked by the insane increase of competition from everyone. Lashes, tan, and faces of makeup wasted on trying to fit into the crazy environment. I had changed myself so much that I had forgotten my true self and my true identity. I was blind to reality and left a trail of hurt and nostalgia behind me, although I never looked back to see it. But when I did, I broke down, and a series of panic attacks grew and grew, and for a while, I was alone. And once my high grades fell, the friends I thought I had rely on weren't there. It was the love and support of my parents that got me through it, and I came out a stronger-minded individual, who made new friends, new memories, and a new passion to help others going through some of the same experiences that I went through. I'd seen this and I decided to build on it. I joined various groups to learn how to support these people and how to support myself. I started speeches on various mental health topics. Now I have helped over 100 young girls through confidence and interactive team building. I put myself forward to win a mental health ambassador, but unfortunately I lost to a boy who cut a hole in a cereal box and called it a worry box. This upset me, but it didn't upset me for long, because what I do isn't for a shiny trophy and a pat on the back. So just because my life was slowly destroyed because a man had a deep voice and a beard, doesn't mean that yours has to be. And in my future, I want to remove the stigma that is over women, because the reality is we can do it, we will do it, and we did it. You just took our moment and left us all as hidden figures. So to end my talk, I want to leave you with two messages. The first being that girls are to be supported and praised the same way that men are, and should not be patronized for speaking up and having smart, innovative ideas. They should not be pushed down or abused because something that they chose to be strong in the force of what feels like a sea of men pushing you around in a riptide and being pulled away from your dreams because you were so close to the shore, and being back lost at sea where you all began because you were pushed to be a hidden figure. My last message is that I want to remind you that you are all always strong enough and able to do what he can do. Your gender does not make you less, it makes you more, because without women, everyone would eventually become a hidden figure. Thank you.